everybody. Welcome to a little game called The Park. Now this is actually a horror experience game that came out just today. It takes place in the amusement park, and I haven't seen a good atmospheric horror game take on like a circusy atmosphere at the amusement park in a while, so I want to give this a shot. And yeah, it's horror, so if horror is not your thing, you might want to be careful about this. So let's just get into it. I think I'm gonna make episodes about like 20 minutes long, more or less, depending on what's going on in the game. But thank you for joining me, and let's see what this is all about. I haven't even done anything yet. I click new game and let's both experience this for the first time. I'm doing that. I am also disturbed, so it doesn't matter. And my sanity, okay. I'm already in therapy for a lot of reasons. Mainly I'm batshit crazy, so I wouldn't mind getting that tossed around a little bit more. It'll make my little sessions a little bit more fun.
Mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Hey! This game's pretty. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity is atrocious. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, that might be a little bit better for now. That's my boy Callum. My homeboy, Callum. Let's see what's going on here. What is this place called? Atlantic Island Park. Drink and bingo. That's exactly why I can.
The park is now closed.
What?
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I just got here!
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Ah, screw you. I'm going in anyways. Interact with objects. Examine Plakua. I'm pushing the A
Callum
button.
was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
I don't see why. It closes so early. It's like 3 p.m. Come on, people. I need help. You were not in there a second ago, but I'll... Oh.
What?
Am I going crazy?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Whoa, my kid's an asshole. Hey.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way.
Come on, Callum.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on.
Hey, Mommy.
Callum, where are you going?
I can't...
Something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
What?
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives.
Jeez.
And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Wow, that was deep.
No wonder Callum ran back inside.
Go, start running up.
Either.
The park is now closed.
Run. Go for him, you freak. This is just a staircase that's moving. Oh, look at my feet. Oh, that's great. Uh-oh. Okay, something tells me something unnatural just happened.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum!
Oh, the echo. What happened?
God. The park. What happened here?
To toggle running. That's an interesting thing.
Callum?
I can toggle it, you tap it, and... Okay.
You can't catch me.
Callum, stay where you are.
I'm not even sure that's my kid anymore.
Callum, where did
Okay.
you go?
Let's see, we got the Tunnel of Tales, Octotron, the Ferris Wheel, Roller Coaster, Bumper Cars, House of Horrors, Sideshow Alley, and the entrance. Come on.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, Callum, don't be a prick.
Here.
Callum.
I'm not
where
going
are
in that,
you?
Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, stay where you are.
Callum, this isn't funny. What the hell, man?
Stop, Callum.
Over here.
Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. I don't know who Carrie Killian is, but I don't think she'd appreciate that, you jerk.
Callum.
Over here.
Where's over here, Callum? I'm starting to get lost. This isn't funny.
Wait for Mommy.
This way.
Where's
No,
this way?
sweetie.
Come on, this way.
I don't even see you anymore, I just hear you.
Come back, Callum.
Over here.
Callum, is that your shoe?
I think this belongs to Callum.
That high detailed, high res shoe. Callum.
Where are you?
Catch me, Mommy.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Tad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Chad, that's not very nice. You're a great person.
Callum!
Okay, you're kind of creepy, so... I don't blame people. Maybe
I
if you're
wonder
more
what
appealing,
this
people wouldn't
is.
think that way about you. Purchase the land or solemn... what? For a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance. Oh man, I can't read. But the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. I hear someone breathing really creepily. Who's saying things? The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. Wow, what a dick. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I can't imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing, or something terribly horrible, and you're just a prick. Who was whispering sweet nothings in my ear as I did that? Wasn't very nice. Was not at all. Hello? Open?
Callum, come back here right now.
I really have to pee.
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, I really don't appreciate this. Like, this is some straight up bullshit. Alright. Let's move on.
Wait, Callum.
See what's going on.
This
Callum.
way, Mommy.
Callum, please,
Mommy
Callum.
needs to see you, Callum.
Listen to your mom.
Over here.
It's not
Where
right,
did you
Callum.
go? Callum, stay where you are.
Callum.
Hello?
Callum?
Stop, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Oh no, amusement park ride. Oh no, Callum.
Where are you?
I'm gonna ride the swan. Something is still like talking to me, it's really weird. Oh, what is that? It's a very pretty game. I like it. With the atmosphere and the nice starry sky, you know? Hello? Guys?
Alan, where did you go? Alan, where did you go?
Oh god. Why did I have a feeling something like that was gonna happen?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife
Aw.
and his 2 children.
Aw,
A boy
butterflies.
named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Oh
They were
yeah.
very poor
I love this.
and had very little to bite or sup.
Well, that's fine though, because they had each other. That's all they needed, right?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one
It doesn't
night.
matter.
I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife.
Whoa.
I cannot do that, said the man.
The wife's
Then
crazy.
we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Wow, that's messed up.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
No, Gretel.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Aww. As long as they had themselves, right?
The next morning,
Themselves.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave,
The fuck is
their mother
that?
gives them a slice of bread
What
and
the fuck?
warns them that they will get no more food that day.
What the fuck?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail
Chad's
of
just
white
fucking
stones
watching me.
behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them,
Am I
the
not supposed to-
children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Hi, Chad. Very nice to meet you. Got an achievement for looking at you. I don't know why that's
After receiving a thorough scolding from their
Jesus.
parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Aw,
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
that's sad. They could have been poor and happy together.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
No. No. I didn't get my kid lost. That's not my
Hansel
fault.
broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Aw, Hansel.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
3 days. I can't even stay awake that long. Barely go without eating for like 3 hours, let's be honest.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Don't do it!
Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
No. Hold me,
Hansel,
Mr. Swan.
desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Oh, you fools. You don't know whose house that is?
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's
Wow.
nibbling at my house?
That's some great voice acting. I love it.
An old woman emerged from the house,
Oh no.
sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
Where'd Chad go?
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
Oh my goodness, I don't like this.
Up to you.
I can't shout for
But Hansel and
Colin
Gretel
anymore.
stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Oh, that's true.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The
Yay!
old woman offered them 2
Go in there.
enormous lollipops.
Trust the strangers.
The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come
Oh, you're
inside,
such a liar.
the old woman urged. and the
Stranger
children,
danger.
Still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh, okay.
Once inside the house,
I really want to look behind, but I can't.
changed. She stuffed
Why can't I-
Hansel into a cage
Turn around.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
What did you think was gonna
Your
happen?
brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Wow. I don't like this. This
and
is
poor
too.
Hansel refused to eat,
They're making noises behind me and
fearing
I
the
can't.
day that the witch would eat it.
I can't look
The
behind
witch,
me.
for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage,
Wow.
brave Gretel gave
Go
the
Gretel.
witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother
Go
Hansel,
Gretel.
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch
Wow.
was cooked.
I love this kitty. This kid amusement park, right?
And then, because even children
Jesus.
can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh my god. I like this. Call him. Call him. Please don't eat me. I know. What? Mr. Swan, you were alive the whole time and you didn't hold me? Alright, so this is some this is a haunting. That's alright. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Off. I don't want to ride it again. I don't wanna. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Swan. Holy crap. Swans, gingerbread, and chocolate. I like this game. I really am starting to like this game. It's super
Where are you, Callum?
super atmospheric.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Aw.
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
Yeah.
I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand
That's
against the
kinda creepy.
unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away.
Aw.
Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I like the narrative to this. That's pretty nice. Yeah, what is going on with this? So they would like pour, and their one sweet place to go apparently was this amusement park. But they
Another
never went to it
accident.
every night.
This place.
Come out, sweetie.
This way, Mommy.
Find your bear. That's not good. Everyone's gonna know I'm here. Let me read this note. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I don't know. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. The banned writings? What? It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotion can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. Ow. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. I'm so sorry, in the middle of that I accidentally funny bone bumped my table. Okay. So there's something definitely dark and mysterious going on the side here. It's like, It's like the cliche of building something on Indian grounds, I feel like. But it's doing it very well, honestly. Let's see this atmosphere. I really like the starry sky. What else is going on, though? I'm so creeped out.
Where did you go?
Don't kick things at me. Chad's really scaring me. I feel like he's something that just follows you, and it's up to you to see him. And those whispers in the background aren't making things any better. Okay. Start running here.
Come back.
I don't hear him anymore.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Hello?
Is that even Callum? Hello?
Callum? Where'd you go?
Who would ever ride these park? Like, who would go here?
Where are you? This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Alright, let's examine this
The
report.
guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh no. It's like a police statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in a chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. I know, right? Come on, it's not silly. It's not silly. I completely agree. Anyway, the chipmunk man, his name's Chad, just letting you know, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, and when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. What? But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart just begin to beat a little bit faster. Like you were prey. That was the thing, and the ice was a hunter. What? But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. You say he went, squirrely? I'm so sorry. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing him with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and the kids we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball of one of the poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Holy crap. Chad, you've got some issues, mate. I'm sorry, we need to work through that. Okay. So, I think you're rolling around here on like 25 minutes right now. So, I think I'm gonna end the first episode here. I like it. I think this is a really good game. It's very, 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 very spoopy, if you ask me. I'm getting very spooked, you know? So, I'm gonna leave it here. And, I hope you guys will join me, whoever's watching this, in episode 2 that I make, which will be coming up shortly. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2. Bye-bye.